from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Toronto, left field. Fielder, number 6.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone into the monster seats. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So striding forward now, Lawrence Gurriel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. The 1-1 pitch. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in, Kyle Seager. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Andrew Benitez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Andrew Benitez.
In there for strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second, third baseman, Rafael.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rafael Davis He's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Martin gathers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. And he is in there.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Steve Pearce swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Grounded to short. Optimus moving to his right. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Dribbled up the line. Seager is up with it. Throw won't get him. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal down and send him right here and just keep the pressure on him.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Willie Athamas hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Benitez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Now here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Happ is retired, 2 down now. Russell Martin now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Benitez sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bradley Jr.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gurriel ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Digging in now, Sandy Leon. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
16,
ready for another chance. Andrew Benitez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Davis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Starling Marte.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
21.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Muncy. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Misses. Ball 2. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate, Lawrence Gurriel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Moreland is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
David Peralta.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with the fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Steve Pearce. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Peralta racing back, and it bangs off the monster. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Striding in, Willie Athamas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. For Seager, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, Ian Happ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A little bit outside. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And there's ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. In to score the runner from third. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Here's Starling Marte. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3. Digging in and looking for more, Max Muncy. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Peralta is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Kevin
Ready
Pillar.
once again, Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll plate the run from second base. And the lead is 3 now at 6-3. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gonzalez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marte is there. 1 down. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
On the move is Pillar. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Stepping up now, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Bradley rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
Andrew
Into the box now. Andrew. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Standing in, Lawrence Gurriel, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Lawrence Gurriel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Benitez. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Seager. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Davis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in once again, Willie Athamas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Russell Martin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Heath Hembry is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from
Heath Hembry.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Standing in, Rafael Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Rafael Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in, David Peralta. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. From the stretch. And that one stayed up a little high. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swung on and missed, 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Optimus is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And he'll get in there safely. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Moreland.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Comes set, and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Moreland becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Bradley waits on the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 2-0 pitch on the way. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Seventh inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Number 67 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 67.
Fouled back. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Lawrence Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Stepping up now, Sandy Leon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher, Sandy Leon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benitez. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pilar moves over. And the inning is over. Standing in, Willie Athamas. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. Well, there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. 1 gone.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping in, Ian Happ. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch of the at bat. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So striding forward now, Russell Martin. It was a flyout for it. Matt Barnes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the end.
Matt Barnes.
Hit out towards second. One there on to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, David Peralta. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
David Peralta.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air to center. Pilar's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ryan Madson is into the ball game now as he'll make it. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Steve Pearce now, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Benitez is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. And that. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Marte is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Number 18,
stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Cut fastball misses 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager into shallow left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marte ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tommy Hunter takes over on the mound. Brock Holt will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.